Right guys, Ed Shed, and the Ed Shed is working on something that Ed Shed didn't want to do. So we've got the boot lid off, which needs like just I don't know, Brillo padding underneath. The bonnet is full of absolute goo and tar, so that's put a stop at the moment with the louvers because I need to do some like getting that glue off of there. The doors have been rubbed down by me, I might add, and I had somebody who was supposed to be helping today, but they've let me down. They just came for about 30 seconds and off. Now, all the grinds are done for those holes. Seriously tempted to weld this up, put a filler there, come down, go into the original tank. Well, we'll see. Let's see what happens. They're all ground up ready, so they're ready to be welded. That's the last real bits of welding to be done. And obviously, like, the rest of it is just cleaning off, grinding off, cleaning off, grinding off. Now we have been working, we've got 3 of the doors done internally. That one's not done yet, but the 2 on there are. So coming over here, you will see we have had lead in, which I didn't show you, but we did lead it. You might be on one of these, I don't know. But anyway, I leaded it. I leaded all the holes, then we fiberglass, and then we're going with filler. So we've ground out all this, as you can see, and we have ground this. We are now going for the same as that. Obviously not as high as that eyebrow, because I'm going to get a thing. But, in the scheme of things, that now is starting to look like a car, I think so. Now, obviously, this is like being helped by copious amounts of magnets. So we do want some sponsorship one of these days, you buggers. I've got to get that mounted because I need one of those. I need 2 of those. I've only got 1, but that one's broken anyway. So coming down here, show you the doors. Right, doors. As you can see, I've gone around all the doors. I've cleaned them all up internally. This one needs more welding, but that's going to be happening in a second. This one also needs. It's been cleaned around a frame, but they need to go into primer because what we're noticing is I'm getting surface rust. And I don't have any way of stopping the surface rust because if I put aerosol primer on, I've got to take it off anyway. So at the minute, I'm a little bit fed up with that because they're all done, but of course we're being held up by the fact that we're not getting the primer stage, which is where we need to be. So at the moment, we're going to say that I think it's starting to look pretty good. I don't know what you lot think. I think it looks incredibly good without those bloody horrible night pods. Louvers obviously need to be shot blasted, but we can't do that. All this has got to be. All this needs to be cleaned up. This is what was my assistant who she said she was going to come and help, and he's let us down miserably. I'm gonna try again in a minute. Don't worry. But she's obviously she came out, looked like she was going to do something, looked at something, got her hand dirty, probably broke it down, and then rushed back in. So for the minute, I'm going to weld all them up, and then I'm going to see if I can get her out and start trying to get some of this green paint on. But we'll see. What do you reckon, guys? Likely? Not likely? Well, we can only hope. But my son, he doesn't like appearing in the videos. In fact, he doesn't like the videos. He doesn't want to be in them. My other boy, who's really good at bodywork, he's doing the filling, and if he fills it, I'll spray it. So that's the plan. So we're going to get it into hopefully a bit more shape today, maybe a little bit tomorrow, and maybe if we get enthusiastic, maybe we'll get some primer on some of it. We'll see. For the minute, guys, I'll turn you off there and say thanks for liking, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Please subscribe, ring the bell. If you want to see this car turn into a turd, and you want to see the bonnet louvers ruined, because everyone's keep asking me, and a friend of mine said to me, he said, those louvers are crap, they're rubbish, And I said, no, look, I want the exhaust really cooled, because I've got 6 of them, but I don't want to get water on the distributor, and I certainly don't want to get water into the inlet, into the air cleaner boxes. So that's why I put the shorter louver in the side. Now, listen, it's my car, my louvers, my car, my rules. Yeah, thank you. Enough of that one then, right? So, if I decide to move the filler, I'll weld that up, and I'll put an Aston Martin one, which I just happen to have in stock somewhere over there. I'll put an Aston flap on there. So maybe, and then pipe it down with a pipe and pipe it down. So we'll see. But for the minute, that might just be dream, just a dream. Do 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 do. Because then, if I do it that way, I'm going to have to chop all this out. I have to cut this out to get the pipe up there, and that is what you've got to move. I don't know if you can see on that. When you see these people who've got their fillers on the back quarter, I'd love to know how much structural damage they do, because your bolt hinges are there, and you've got a reinforcer around there. So they must not have chopped 7 mils out of their old cars, or probably they don't. But then of course some of them actually have box action, whole back ends. And I've actually looked at this. Now, everyone's going to say to me, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I looked at the Watts linkage idea. Now, if I was to put a lump of box section from here to here, right along the back of there, and strengthen it up, I could bolt through from there, and I could get the Watts linkage. But having never messed around with one to the extent which I've done with this, I've never done this. I'm going to have all sort of lights and stuff. Try and keep it original. So this one hasn't gone original. I might even put, look at the tow bar. I might even put the tow bar back on it. We'll see. But I think it'd be nice to have a tow bar on or not too, wouldn't it? I've got some actually spring. I found a brand new set of coilover shocks, which may well fit in there with some brackets off. Some of them aftermarket brackets welded to the axle beam. I think I could do it, but we're going to decide whether we're going to go with steel wires. I don't know. But for the minute, that's how far we got. So I hope you're following, and I hope you're watching. And if you are watching, please like. If you're not watching, don't look, because it can only get worse. So yeah, that's it guys. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.